Hey, Yuli here, and welcome back to another Morning Mindset Minute. Today, I want to take a minute to discuss the old quote, "You are what you eat." Except I don't want to talk about it in a nutritional sense. I want to talk about it in the sense of the content that you consume on a daily basis. So, as it says, you are what you eat. Anything you put into your body essentially is what creates your body. You eat garbage, you're going to feel like garbage. You're going to look like garbage. You eat healthy, good food, you're going to start feeling better about yourself, and you're going to start feeling better and looking better. So I want to talk about how important it is and how that translates into the content that you consume on a daily basis, whether it's through social media, what you read, the news, all the stuff that's out there just funneled into your face every single day. And we see it all over the place. And that has a huge impact on our mindset and our well-being and our mental health. There's so many things out there that are designed just to make you feel bad about yourself. Advertising is designed to make you feel bad about yourself, so you buy the product to make yourself be better or feel better. So you're out there just constantly consuming this content of negativity and stress and anxiety and all this stuff that just feeds this just mental breakdown inside of your soul, inside of your head, inside of your body, which really breaks you down and makes you feel terrible. So it's important to start being conscious about what you consume on a daily basis. So if you're out there consuming negativity and just watching the news and just hearing, there's some bad shit going on out there. And if you're constantly surrounded by that and you're constantly having these news streams and social medias and everything just feeding you all this garbage, you're gonna be garbage. You're gonna feel terrible. You're not gonna have that positive outlook on life that you need in order to be successful in whatever you're trying to do in life, whether it's fitness, education, business, finance, whatever you're trying to be successful in. You're not going to get there if you're constantly consuming this negative energy. So there's this saying that says, if you squeeze an orange, you can't expect anything to come out of that orange but orange juice, because you know that there's orange inside that orange, right? I mean, it sounds silly, but you squeeze an orange, you're not going to get cherry juice. You squeeze an orange, you're not expecting to get chocolate milk. You're going to get orange. So basically what I want to get you to understand is anything that's inside of you, if you have negativity, if you have anxiety, if you have stress, if you have anger, if you have that inside of you and someone just squeezes you a little bit because you run into an obstacle or you have a bad day, if someone just squeezes you a little bit and you have all that bad stuff inside of you, that's what's going to come out. You're going to be angry. You're going to be anxious. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to give that back. So you're getting squeezed every day, a little bit every day, by people, by life, by work, by just in general, by family, even your friends. They're squeezing you, and what's coming out is what's inside of you. So if you're more conscious about consuming positive stuff, like, hey, what's in fitmind30.com, all that material. You start reading books that are more motivational and give you better insight and have an outlook on the future. If you start listening to podcasts that are more positive, if you start anything you consume, your social media threads, look through your social media thread. It's always something in there that's constantly going to make you feel bad. So start curating that stuff out of there. Start deleting those ads that make you feel bad. Start deleting those people that make you feel bad. I made a video last week about how surrounding yourself with the right people is another way to get yourself to be successful, is surrounding yourself with successful people. You got to do that on your social media platforms. You got to do that in the books you read. You got to do that in the magazines you look at, the movies you watch, the videos you're watching on TV. If you're constantly looking for that negativity, you're going to get that negativity. So when you get squeezed just a little bit, that's what's going to come out. So I want you to fill yourself with positive content. Go out there and look for it. You're going to be fed that bad stuff anyway. Try to get that out as much as possible, but go out there looking for real positive stuff, motivational stuff that inspires you, stuff that stuff that makes you want to be better. Find that content. So when you're squeezed just a little bit by somebody, even a lot, when you run into an obstacle or hurdle or some sort of difficulty in your life, or hard times like we've talked about in past videos, which you're going to, when you're squeezed, that's what's going to come out. Your positive energy is going to come out. Your actual ability to not be negative and think and be active instead of reactive. So start consuming more positive information. Get that stuff in your system. Just get that daily, and it may not make a difference the first day. It may not even make a difference the second day, but the third day you're going to start feeling a little better about yourself. The fourth day, the fifth day, weeks down the road, months down the road, years down the road, you're going to understand that when you get squeezed, you're not going to blow up on somebody. Hopefully you'll have that positive stuff inside of you, that positive content inside of you. So when you get squeezed, that's what's going to come out. So be an orange, be orange juice. When you get squeezed, make orange juice. So that's kind of where I'm at today. Consume positive, motivational, inspirational content and stay on that level so when you do get squeezed, and you will get squeezed, believe me, you're not spewing garbage out. You're not being that negative person. What you're putting out is what you're putting in. I have a friend that says chicken shit in, chicken shit out. So let's keep the chicken shit out completely and put good, positive, informative, inspirational stuff in your system. So when you do get squeezed, that's what comes out. All right, thanks again for listening. I hope you have a great day, great week. Fitmind30.com if you want to learn a little bit more and find some positive content that you can look into and read and get you in that more positive mindset. All right, guys, thanks again, and I will talk to you really soon.